All right. Welcome back. I believe by now you guys must have watched the first video on this Facebook marketing, and I believe you guys also enjoyed it. Yeah, I promise to take this course once again, this Facebook marketing in details. I promise to show you guys once more how to run your ads successfully on Facebook. Our course for today is Facebook marketing, and I have given you guys an intro on that, how to run your ads. But now I want to take it in detail so that you guys will know the guidelines that guides Facebook ads, the right steps to take to run your ads successfully without any problems. Some people might end up trying to run an ad, and at the end of the day they don't get the results they need. So now I'll be taking it in details so that you guys will not make mistakes such as others out there who are just doing it on their own without enrolling for a course. Like, you guys have enrolled for this course and it has given you guys an edge over other people out there. So I believe you all know how we got here, this page. In the last video, I believe you watched it. In the last video, you see you click on create ads, and at the end of the day, this page will load for you to start creating your ads. Now you are creating your campaign, and on this page, this is the page where you select the objective for that particular campaign you want to run on Facebook. So here I've explained this part in details before, but I just have to do an intro on that a little bit, just throw more light on it. Here you select the objective you want to achieve. Like this one says brand awareness. Do you want people to know about your brand? In this process, people will just know about your brand. You are not asking them to take any action. You just want them to register your brand in their heads. This one doesn't bring much results, although it yields result based on its objective, which is to create brand awareness. You can decide to reach more people without the intention of wanting them to buy, without the intention of wanting them to buy any of your products. Here you have traffic, you have engagement, you have app installs. Like, you see some ads on Facebook, you see install app. That is a call to action button. When you choose this option, it means you have an application you want people to install. You want video views, you select this option. You want lead generation, you select this option. I have told you guys what you can achieve with this lead generation. Is most suitable for ads promoting affiliate marketing. You have a product on affiliate marketing, you have an affiliate product you want to market. You can use lead generation to generate leads so that you wouldn't have to be running ads over and over again to generate or to reach more audience. You generate their leads, their contact information from this filter. You can see it has something like a funnel, meaning you are collecting something, you get. So you choose this option. When you want people to message you directly on Messenger or WhatsApp or anywhere, depending on the link where you want, you choose messages. Now, conversions, you select conversions. If you want people to visit your website and take an action, or your app, or in Messenger, you want to make sales, you want store traffic, you have a store, a website that sells products and you want people to visit it, this is where you click. Then, coming back to traffic, this has been the most suitable one for me when running my ads. Like the ads that brought you guys to this class, I used traffic, because here you can be able to people to come to your website, you can ask people to come to your DM, you can ask people to install your apps by using a call to action button. Now, when you choose traffic, When you choose traffic, you can include your WhatsApp group link here. Here is the most suitable place for you to use a WhatsApp group link to drive people to a particular WhatsApp group or any other platform where you want people to come and click. So when you select this, we'll say continue. When you select that, we have to continue if the network allows us. Still waiting for the network. Having done all that, you have to click set up ad account. When you do that, when you do that, you select the currency and the time zone for your ads. That is, if you have not set that already in the past, you have to make sure you set this correctly. I told you guys in the previous video, so I have to continue. Yeah, now we are here. You change the name of this ad set because in your ads account panel, all the ads we are running will be showing up. So you need to set a unique name for that particular asset so that you remember it. Let's say you are running an ad for ad top up tutorials. You set that there. Yeah, now that you are satisfied with the name you have set here, you go over to website. If you want to get website clicks, this is what you select. If you want to get app installs, you want people to install your app, you select this one. If you want people to message you in Messenger, you select this one. And if you want people to come to your DM in WhatsApp, you select this one. Mind you, this option is not for WhatsApp group link. If you select this option, you cannot include your WhatsApp group link and you have to start afresh creating a new ad set. It means if you select this one and you reach the last part and you confirm your ad, it means you can't go back again. You cannot change this one again. So if you have in mind to direct people to come to your WhatsApp group, you select website. You must select website for that to be possible. If not, you have to create a new ad set starting all over again. So when you have done that, we want to use a WhatsApp group for this ad now. I just want to use this particular ad I'm creating now as an example for you guys. So just try and watch this video with your mind and try as much to understand it very well. I'm being as clear as I can be so that you will understand it very well. Like I told you guys in the last video, this dynamic creative, don't bother yourself about these two options here. Now, another thing you bother yourself about is the audience. The audience who you want to who you want your ads to reach. Those people you want your ads to reach, here you talk to them. This is where you set who you want your ads to reach. You are creating new audience. Do you want a custom audience? That is, add a previous created custom or lookalike audience. You have to create new. When you click on create new, you can either select custom audience or lookalike audience. But I don't want to do all that now. I have to I have to create an audience using these buttons here, the location and the gender and the age. So everyone in this location, I want people in Nigeria, not everyone in Nigeria. I don't want my ad to reach everyone in Nigeria. So I come here, you can see this drop down arrow here. You can select all cities. I want this ad to run for all the cities in Nigeria, include cities only. I want this ad to run in the 56 cities of Nigeria so that I don't have to start entering the cities manually. Now, I want this ad to run for people between the ages of 20 to 60 years old, let's say, and I want this ad to be men and women, I will advise you not to limit your ad. Sometimes it's not wise you limit your ad to only men or women. When you do that, before your ad starts running, Facebook reviews your ad. No, they will know what it's all about. If they feel you are discriminating against any gender, that ad will not run. So it's better you keep it at all genders. Facebook algorithm will automatically show your ads to people that will likely click it more. That is Facebook for you. Yes, if you don't know that, you should know it now. Facebook, their algorithm will automatically show these ads to people that will tend to click it more. If it is men, Facebook will show your ads to more men. If it is women that tend to click on that ad, Facebook will show it to more women. So it's better you know all this so that you don't do a simple mistake, and at the end of the day your ads doesn't run and you feel you are not getting it. Yes, you need to do everything right. Now, languages, I don't think you want to limit your ad to a particular language. Leave it empty. Leave your language empty. Automatically your ads will run in English. So if you want a detailed targeting, this I will leave this for another course. For the purpose of time, I will leave this part, this detailed targeting, for another class, which is tomorrow. Our next class, I will be treating targeting. So now that you have done all that, do you want to set a connection for this audience? Like people who like your page, friends of people who like your page. You don't want to do all this. So just leave it like that. Then you save this audience. Ads top up. Location Nigeria, all cities, age 20 to 60. Detailed targeting off. You save. When you save that, it will take you to the next page, which is placement. You see, as you go, watch the space, this sidebar by the left, you see the blue highlight showing the steps where you are at the moment. So this is placement. Do you want automatic placement for your ad? This is recommended. Sometimes I use this because Facebook knows more than you. Their algorithm knows more than you. So they recommend you use automatic placement. When you edit the placement, see what you get. When you edit this placement, it means it's either you want to run your ad on Facebook, Audience Network, or Messenger. Now, anyone you tick good here, anyone you select good, that is where these ads will show. Like here, you can see Instagram is excluded. I believe you guys know that Facebook owns Instagram and you can run your ads on Instagram from this same place. That is one good thing about this Facebook business account manager. If you are running your ads directly from your Facebook page, you will not see this option to edit the placement. But when you are running this ad from this place, from this accounts manager, this ads manager, you will see the option to edit your placement. Now, Messenger is included. You want people on Messenger. Sometimes you open your Messenger app, you see an advert. It means those people selected Messenger. Now, if sometimes if you open your audience network, you see it, you see your ads. Now, if sometimes you open Facebook, sometimes on the sidebar here, sometimes along your feed, you see ads, it means those people selected this as their placement. Now, I can say, okay, I want this same ad that I have created here to also run on Instagram. Sometimes I can even say, okay, I don't want this ad to show on Facebook. Even irrespective of the fact that, yes, I'm running this ad on Facebook, I must I must I must run it too on Instagram. No, you can decide not to run it on Facebook and run it on Instagram, even at the fact that you are creating it from here. So now I will say, okay, no, I want Facebook. I want to show this ad on Facebook too. But I don't want to show it on Messenger and I don't want to show it on Audience Network. It depends on you. You select what you want. You choose what you want. But I will say, okay, let's say automatically place these ads. Facebook, we know the platform that performs better. When Facebook is performing better, they will show these ads to more people on Facebook. When it's performing better on Instagram, they will show it more to people on Instagram. So that's why you are asked or you are advised to choose automatic placement. Now, I have shown you how to edit your placement and what this one is all about. Now, when you come down to budgeting and schedule, you set the amount you want to spend for this particular advert. Do you want link clicks for this advert? Do you want people to click on your link? If that is what you want, Facebook knows how to present the ad so that people will see that link and click on it with your call to action button. And it's important you choose wisely in your call to action button so that people won't be misled. And make sure your landing page is okay, when because Facebook will also review all those to make your ads run. If your landing page is misleading, let's say you are promising people to come and run ads, to come and take a class, and at the end of the day you direct them to a page that is not even talking about, let's say we are talking about digital marketing here, and you direct people to a page, and in the page you are preaching how to give them double of their income. You see that the ad is contradicting what you have set in here. So be careful with Facebook. They know all these things. You cannot even maneuver, because their algorithms are too good. Let me use that word. Their algorithms are too good. So be careful when trying to set up your ads. Now, here you optimize it for link clicks, cost control. My advice, don't set any cost control. Leave this blank. It is blank here. Reason being that I have explained that in the previous video. Reason being that you might say you want to spend 10 naira per link click, and at the end of the day, Facebook shows this ads to people that cost. There are some people that, as in Facebook ads per click costs depending on the location where the person is coming from. Let's say you have two persons, and one person on Facebook, at most times when he clicks on ads, he buys whatever product he sees. Before he clicks on any ad, he's sure that he wants to make a purchase. And now that person will cost more than someone who just clicks on ad and just goes away. When you come to a group, you see people enter and leave. Those kind of people. Facebook is noticing all those things. Facebook algorithms captures all those things. So now when you show this your ad to these two different categories of people, Facebook will charge you more for that particular person they think will buy your product. So they will charge you more. So it's better you leave this blank so that you don't limit yourself. You don't limit your sales if you are making any sales. You don't limit the number of people that will convert. So I advise you leave it blank. Now you are using daily budget or you want a lifetime budget. You can say, okay, you want to spend a total of 1,000 naira for this ad in lifetime. And you say, okay, you are seeing this red highlights here, red warnings here, because the time is too long. The minimum you can spend for an ad in a day is 199 naira. And if you calculate how many days is here now, it's more than 1 month, it's up to 1 month. So if you divide 1,000 naira by 199 naira, you see that that is why it's giving you this. So what we will say, we'll change the date, the end date. We'll go back to September. We are in September. We'll say we want this ad to run for 3 days. You see that that red highlight has already gone off. So now they say the start date is in the past. You can say, okay, you want this ad to start on the 13th. I believe you have gotten it to that point. When you have set your ad to this point, when you have set everything to this point, you click continue. When you click continue, when you click continue, now I have a page I've selected already, Vital Life Tips. This is just an example. Now here, we talk about the media, the format. Do you want carousel? Do you want single image or video? This single image or video can as well act as carousel. This carousel is two or more scrollable images or videos. You can add one or two or more images that you can scroll. Sometimes you see ads, they start scrolling from one side to the other even on their own. That is called carousel. But most times I choose single image or video. Here you can as well have a slideshow. You have a number of images. You can have as much as 5 images here. And at the end of the day, they will run. They will when you make it into a slideshow, you see it displays as a video as well. So I choose this, but for the purpose of time, I believe you can be able to do this. Okay, let's say I want to create a slideshow. You come here, leave this part, leave this part. So you come to media, video or slideshow. Let's say I don't want to use a single image now. I want to create a slideshow. Create slideshow. Now you see templates to use. When it loads, I continue. I will create a slideshow now with 3 to 10 images. I have images in my account already that I can use. So I will start adding photos. When I start adding photos, you see what I'm talking about. Now let's say, okay, I don't have images here. Let's go to the page. We have some images on the page and they are loading. So let's wait for them to load so that we select. Okay, this was a medical page before, this Vital Life Tips. So I won't be using any of this now. Let's go back and upload images. I will have to upload some images at once. Let's upload images. Scan, logos, story. Let's upload images. We want to upload images. We want to upload images. Once we have at least 4 images, we'll continue. The network is still slow. We are still waiting for the network here. Okay, we can say continue. Let's create our slideshow. Now our page has our upload is made, so we have to continue. Our slideshow has been created. Our slideshow has been created. Now this is the preview. This is the preview of the slideshow. You get to see what happens. This is the slideshow that I've just created now. Now, I want to tell you guys something very, very important. Something very, very, very important. Most people run ads and they make mistakes. If you are running an ad on Facebook, Facebook recommends that you use an image that has not more than 30%, 20 to 30% of text on it. What does that mean? When you have a picture you want to use and you see that the area of the picture is covered with much text, I bet you Facebook will not allow that ad to run. Once you have more than 30% of text on your on your image, my brother, just forget it. Facebook will not allow that ad to run. They will decline your ad. Even before you even confirm the ad, they will tell you that your ad will not run. Sometimes they will disapprove your ad. Now, again, there are some certain words you should not use on your advert. Such words as words, such words as the words that will compel someone to take action, like act now. There are some certain words you don't use on your image. When Facebook sees such word, it means they see that you are commanding the people, you are forcing the people to come and do this thing. They will not allow that ad to run. Those things are very, very important. Most of you may not know this, and so many people out there running adverts do not know all these things. Like you write something, hurry up. Those statements. Sometimes you might see such thing on some people's ads and you begin to wonder if the same does not apply to these same people. Yes, sometimes Facebook, there is a way Facebook works. If you are being an old advertiser with Facebook and they have seen that you have not violated any of their terms in a very long time, that all your ads you run comply with their, when they see that all the ads you run in your account comply with their agreements and their policies, sometimes they will ignore any error you make. I said sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes their algorithms will be so strict on you that you begin to wonder, what have you done? Is this not what you usually do in the past? And it goes, sometimes you will not be able to do same. So it's better you know that while trying to run your ads, you should mind the words you use, and you should mind the amount of text that is on your image. Like this one now, if you should take this and start calculating the amount of text, the volume of text that is on this page now, you see that it's not more than 30%. If you should calculate the area of this image and calculate the area of this text here, you see that it's not more than 30%. This image is good to go. Now, Facebook prefers that you use even image with no text at all. They prefer it. Even when you run ad with image with no text at all, they will like it. You will see that your ad is approved. Even if you don't get other things right, they don't mind approving that ad. So these are the things you pay attention to when you are trying to create your flyer or your image for your ads. Be careful the words you put on that image, and be careful the amount of text you put on that image. It is very, very important. Like I have told you guys, the kind of words you shouldn't include. Like I say, as top up digital marketing class, hurry up and get yours now. When I say hurry up and get yours now, Facebook believes I'm trying to compel the audience, trying to force the audience to take that action. I shouldn't include that hurry up, or buy now, or some kind of words that doesn't seem right to the audience. Even you as a person, when you see hurry up now, you begin to wonder, why is this person asking me to hurry up now? You understand? So Facebook does not approve such ads. So whenever I'm telling you all this, so that when you want to run your ads, you know, you mind the kind of things you say. Like now, you want to run a digital marketing class, or you say you come to the page or the image and say Facebook digital marketing class. If they see Facebook on that image, that ad might not run. You have to be clear in your text, in the post that follows that image. That is the text that you input here. You make it clear that this post that has that name is not in any affiliation with Facebook, because they don't want you to start marketing ads with their name, Facebook or Instagram, or you come in the hashtag, you hashtag Instagram or you hashtag Facebook in your advert. That ad will not run. If you want to include Facebook, one, the letter F has to be capital letter. The normal way they write it on their own, like anywhere you see Facebook, you see that the F, the F letter, like you can see this. If I remove this cursor now, you see this Facebook mobile. You see that the F is capital letter. You write it the way it's supposed to be. And if you want to market any Facebook related item, course, or anything that has to do with Facebook, when you are using an image, make sure it is Facebook original image. You can go to any of their website, you can go to Google and download Facebook. There is what they call it, Facebook marketing, their digital assets. You can download their digital assets from Google. The normal assets you can use in your marketing, they have it. Download it from them, download it from Google and use. Don't try to use maybe FB. If you use FB, if they check your test and see FB, they assume you are talking about Facebook and they will not allow your ad to run. So it's very, very important you pay attention to all this I'm telling you guys now. That is the essence of this class. So many people don't know these mistakes. Some of these things you do, some of these mistakes you might make, might end up limiting your ad. Sometimes your ad will get approved. You say, this guy said that your ad will not be approved. Now it's approved. At the end of the day, you are not getting the supposed number of turnout you are supposed to get. And you begin to wonder what is happening. It is because of some of these things. So pay attention to it. When you start running your ad, be careful in the text you input. I will tell you again, it is important, it is better you use art image like this one here. I'm still pointing out to this image. It's better you use an image like this one here and you have much text here. It is better for you to have much text here. You can have as long as you want, as long as the limit it can carry. Just write everything you want to write, all those things you were supposed to write on this picture, because when somebody sees this image and he likes it, he will definitely want to read the post caption. So it's better you construct an enticing post caption that will capture the eyes of the audience that is seeing this ad. Make sure the first 2 3 lines is good enough to tell the person looking at this ad what this post is all about. If this image does not have enough information, make sure that the first 2 or 3 or 4 lines here that will definitely show up on your ad will carry the information you are supposed to put here. I'm telling you guys all this now so that you'll be very careful so that you get the best result. Make sure you do that so that you get the best results. Now, we input any text. We input any text. The any text you input here now will come out here. You see how it is. At top of the digital marketing class. So when you put that, when you do that, you can go ahead and input the website link you want, where you want this ad to come to. I don't know why it's hanging. The system is hanging. Let's copy the link. Let's copy the link as usual. Let's copy the link. Let's copy the link and paste it there. And paste the link here. Then you click away from it. When you click away from it, this red stuff will go off. As you can see now, it has gone off. Now you want this is your website URL now. This is your website URL. You want people to come to your website group link, your group link. That is where you want people to come. So this is exactly how your ads will look. You can see ads top up digital marketing class. The same text I input here. That is what you see in that place. So now that you are set, see what I'm talking about. You can see this one in here. Your ads reach may be slightly lower. You may reach fewer people because there is too much text in the advert image. Facebook prefers advert with little or no text. Consider changing your image before placing your ad. Get guidance on reducing image text. You say request manual review. Sometimes you have to do this, request manual review. When you ask them to request manual review, sometimes their team, they might assign their team to take a look at those pictures again on a second look to see if it really is really okay. So sometimes I advise you to do this. But if you know the test is too much that it can't take, you just have to go and delete those images and use another one. So you click on confirm. When you click on confirm, by the time you have added fund to your account, you won't be seeing this page. It will just confirm your ad. But because I have not added any funds to this account now, I'm seeing this page. And I have shown you guys how to get to this page, how to make this Naira payment option pop up. So if you have watched up to that point, you will understand very clearly how to do that. So here comes the end of it. You click continue. If you have not funded your account, you click continue and go to pay you and fund your account with your card. That same card that even when you put it here directly, it won't accept it. It will accept it so long as the card is MasterCard or Visa. PayU does not accept Valve cards. So if you are using Valve cards, be sure to change it to Visa or MasterCard. So, and I think this is all for the Facebook marketing class. I believe you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching once again. Tomorrow, in our next class, we'll cover the Instagram marketing and targeting, which are the two topics remaining in our course. Tomorrow will be the end of the class. I believe you all enjoyed this lecture. Thanks once again for watching.